Welcome back to my channel today. Today I'm going to show you these. If you don't know what these are, they're called Poppets. Basically, they're instead of having a tip, or if you want a sculpture, it's another way of doing that hopefully without any problems. So basically, they look like tips, but they're really not. They've got little tabs on the bottom, you can see that, and they twist off and it pops off, and you can reuse these, so they're brilliant. I've never used these before in my life, so this is the first time with you guys, so it could go terribly wrong, but hopefully we can do it. It can't be that hard, so it does give you instructions on how to do it. I have actually prepped my nails already. They just need primer and dehydrator on, so they're ready to go. So yeah, come back and I will start doing these. Hey, welcome back. Right, the colours I'm going to be using is going to be white. It's Mega White by Neo. This stuff here I've shown you in my last video. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get the light. I can see it a little bit on the camera, so hopefully you can. It's like a pinky colour, reddy pinky, very dark pink to be fair with you. With lots of different glitters in, so it's very shimmery, it's gorgeous. And that is called Hot Date. I bought that in a bag on eBay. It's in a nail pot, but it's not nails. So I bought it from Nail Vision, is it? What I can make out on there. So yeah, that's on eBay. Anyway, I'm just gonna do what I need to do, and I've got to dehydrate my nails. That's job one. Okay, this one is really bad. Psoriasis. I really shouldn't have the acrylics on. I really shouldn't, and I know I shouldn't. But I got told that acrylics don't actually ruin your nails. It's the prepping and everything else, so I'm more cautious now when I'm prepping a nail. I don't want it to, overdo it on the filing or anything like that, because that's just gonna not be a good thing. So I'm just doing the nails, dehydrator, and if you've noticed, I've not gone back into the bowl. I've just used what's on there. Don't want to wreck the nails by putting too much product on. Okay, all done. So they're all dehydrated. The next step I need to take is acid-free primer. Again, Neo. I should get sponsored by Neo. Wishful thinking, because I absolutely love their products. So yeah, we prime our nails just over there, and we normally do it twice. I do it twice for a reason being that it stops lifting. It can stop lifting, and it also sticks better, the acrylic. I'll do the second one in a bit. Now, thumb first. I have this lovely thing here. It looks so simple. If it's simple, we will find out. I like oval shaped nails, round. I don't like stiletto so much. It can be quite, you know, it's going to poke my eye out. So I'm going to do this in a minute with okay, so now we're going to prime again, second time round. Okay, now we're all done. Now, where's that thumb? Now, what I'm going to do with the thumbnail is, okay, now I have put 2 lots of primer in on my fingers, sorry, on my nails. Okay, so what I want to do for this nail is just going to do a plain. Well, I could do a plain. That's just easy, I suppose, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is just put this in here. And you've got to watch it doesn't sort of seep. Okay. So I'm pushing that right into the corners because that, you know, at the end of the day we need that. So that's settled for a minute. Okay, and I'm just doing it like this, halving it, pushing it back all the time. Okay. So basically you're doing your design work. Don't want it too thick because, you know, it's going to be hard to sort out, I think. It's going to be really hard. So because I'm using Max Edition, it gives me that time to just play around and just see what I can do, really. I hope this works, I really do. So I'll just put a bit there. Just giving that stability, I don't want it too thin. Okay. So after we've done this, we're coming up to that mark now, so. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the white. But then I've got some of this white glitter, as you can see. It's a bit of a shimmery glitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on. On top. Okay. Wet brush and get your glitter in. See on the other side, there's still bits of glitter. See on the side there. Okay, that's what we need to do. Now I've designed that, just turn it over. You can see there's a line, and obviously there's this little bit here that I'm not happy with. Okay, so what we can do, we can either let it dry and then file it off later, or try and correct it now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to sort of correct it, because I don't want it looking horrible. I want it to look perfect. Now I want to, it's hard to explain, I just want it to look as if I know what I'm doing. You can always make it a little bit longer than what you were trying to do or trying to achieve. It's easily filed away. So moved it away for a second, so I can just correct it without messing. Sort of just move these out of the way. Them, isn't it? You just want to make it look perfect, and I know I always do, because there's nothing wrong in being like that, I don't think. I think there'd be something wrong if you didn't want to do that. There's a sense of logic there somewhere. Okay, so we bring this back. Just okay. The bottom bit does not look, doesn't sit right with me somehow. I don't know how you guys would say that, but I really don't think it's right. So I'm not going to give a 100. Good thing with these is you can change, and you can think, right, don't want this, don't want that, you know, because you can design your nails and keep them in these pockets, and then when you're ready to actually wear them, just add clear acrylic, and hey presto, you've got brand new nails. So let's get rid of that damaged stuff. Don't like it, don't like it. It's going. Okay. Now it's hard to even do that because because I want to get it perfect in every way, shape or form, it may take a bit longer, but do you know what? I don't care. I'd rather be like that, and then better. So what I'll do is I'll just bring the white over to, sorry I'm not in shot all the time, it's just difficult to design as well as look at camera angles. So yeah, the white is going to go on there as well, so we just need that little bit done. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Of course it is. It's easy peasy. Who's growling? That looks better. That's what it looks like on this side. Okay. It's pretty cool. Okay. So then, let that dry a minute. Get our clear. Because at the end of the day, we want to clear it and we want to make sure we cap our design, because we could lose it, and I don't want to lose it. Okay, so we'll start from the bottom and make our way up the top. Okay, this just gives us a bit of strength, hopefully. It seals that design in more than anything. So we don't want a massive big bulky nail, but we don't want a super thin one where it's going to affect the structure of it. Okay, and I think we've got quite a bit on there now. Especially up this end, where you mostly need it for your stress. Okay, here goes. This could go really badly, but if it does, we go down in style. So we just leave that really to set, I think. And that's all you do. Okay. And then you just make sure you, where's my ginger? Grab the excess off. This just feels really weird because normally you've got control of it, and you obviously haven't because, okay, we leave that now to set. Okay, I'm not sure what to make of this, but we can only try. Okay, underneath's gone a bit funny. Maybe that's how it should be, I don't know. Okay, what I might do as well, is pinch, and then maybe not, leave it for a bit longer and then try and pinch. Everyone makes it look so easy when it's on YouTube, and don't get me wrong, I think, oh, can I do that? I am trying, and I don't know what to do. I make it look, it makes it look so simple, but is it actually simple? Is it going to fall off? Is it durable as well as a tipped acrylic now? It's the same as sculpturing, isn't it, really? You're sculpturing it in there. So come back to me and hopefully I can do more and obviously take them off in one piece. See you in a bit. Doing the index finger now. I'm going to put clear acrylic in. Okay, just there in the middle. Okay. Actually, I'll just spread it easier. Actually, it's not really clear because it's got glitter on. Clear acrylic there. That's not working. A heart up. Okay, put the heart in there. It decides to go in. Go in. Cap the heart in the glitter with clear acrylic and your glitter. That glitter's quite nice. It's really shimmery. Make sure you get each edge done, especially this side. because when you put it on, you're going to be missing a load of acrylic, and that's not going to help anybody, not even the greatest nail tech in the world. So this is what I'm doing. Don't want too much, but not enough. So push it into the sides. Okay. Make sure your free edges a bit neater than you can get it. Just give it a wet base there, and then let's put it on here. Make sure there's no product like sticking out the end. Oh, not been too bad. This one can be pinched a little bit, just to give it that little bit of a fingers crossed it's fine. Can be filed, so you know, don't panic. Like, the bottom of them isn't the way I would like it to be, but don't worry. Okay. And there you go. Did you see that? Did you see that? I did it! Oh wow, okay, now if it's going to be substantial, that's another matter. It looks quite secure. Just got to shape and really get in there. It's a little bit of a mess around there, but I've got a little nail file I can use. Yeah, baby! I do get excited over these things, I do. Right, that's spilt out over here, and we don't want that on the cuticle. So what we do is we get rid. Okay. Move that on through a bit more there. While that's doing that, I'm going to get my 80 file. Just going to file. Side walls. And then just shape every edge how you like. So you can get under there. So you can't see. Can't see because the light wouldn't let you. But hey, don't worry. I made up with that. Considering that's my first go, that was amazing. How cool is that? Right, I'll meet you back. Here's I've done that nail and I've gone underneath with this file. Just be very, very careful. Get a bit that's not going to cut you. And really just smooth it all out and stop bumping underneath. little puppy nose. That one. Just refine the shape again. They're not, don't get me wrong, they're not I don't know, you've got to watch when you put the glitter because it's not going to be strong enough, okay? We don't want that, we want it to be strong. Oh, it's not fair, it's on. I have done 5 of my nails. Just did this one all the pink. I've done the ring finger in the glitter, this glitter, with white and clear, just mixed it in. There we go, pop it off. And I've just done that the same, so you can see the same as my thumb. Okay, I'm going to do the same on my other hand, and then I'll get back to you.